Hello everyone, this afternoon we are at Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between New Zealand and Netherlands. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase. New Zealand choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Just about timed that perfectly.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Klaassen will be disappointed with that delivery.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bold! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 1. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Great shot. Great timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
White.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch him.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 18 for 1. Klaassen from the city end.
Right there. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch. Yes.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them. beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 23 for 1.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
West. Bowler.
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch him.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Catch.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Seaford comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Nice one.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
Oh.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers.
8 runs added there. New Zealand are 42 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch him.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Kingma getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Nice one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Great one.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch!
Lovely
Yes.
shot. Good seam position, but overpitched and got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Mitchell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Catch him!
Absolutely nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Van der Houten, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack
Yes.
on the City end.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Whoa!
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 68 for 3. Van der Merwe, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Van der Merwe ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No!
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah, yep.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 86 for 3.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the over. New Zealand are 90 for 3.
Yep.
Nicked it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Bowler.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Glover coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait. Yes.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Bowler.
Needs to be on target.
No.
Nice way to get off the mark.
couldn't get it through the field.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 115 for 5. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep. Straight one.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes. One.
Gone, played all around it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Van der Merwe back on now.
Yep. No. Yep. Keep up.
Saudi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch him.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait on it. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes. Yep.
Caught, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sodhi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
This should be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah, yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Final over in this innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super shot that. A couple on offer here.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped. Glover has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. And that's the end of the innings. Netherlands have been set a target of 144 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. Netherlands are 20 for none. Southey into the attack now from the cathedral end. Good shot, a beauty.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four, fantastic shot.
Conway, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
This is everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Netherlands are 34 for none. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Netherlands are 44 for 1.
Waiting. Yes.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone, a hat-trick. The batter can't quite believe it, the bowler can't believe it, and the crowd is going wild.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Saudi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Bolt on the City end. Couldn't have played that any better.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Taken. A really good one too.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
They'll get at least one. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Fantastic catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
New Zealand get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.